this afternoon. Looking at this, and if I hit play here, is this the video that you guys have seen that you've had in your possession in the past, earlier in this investigation?
Yeah, we've had this video since late August.
Okay, let me turn this off 1 second here. Now, I just want to ask you, with you having viewed this video, with your department, people in the department having viewed this video, was this individual questioned by your department?
Yes, he was questioned.
Okay, can you elaborate on that at all?
Unfortunately, I can't. This case is being prosecuted, as you know, by the High Attorney General's office, and I'm not at liberty to discuss their case, which is going to trial soon.
Okay, they have viewed this video, I'm assuming as well.
All the evidence we obtained has gone to the prosecutors in Columbus.
Is what he is doing in this video illegal?
That would be up to them to decide. The prosecutors.
Do you know why, he's making some pretty strong accusations in this video, do you know why he was not one of the ones put on the witness stand during this hearing?
That's a question I can't answer. That's up to the prosecution, which is, again, the High Attorney General's office.
Something else the police chief could not elaborate on was when or where they believe that video was taken. Now, right after I spoke to the chief, I went and took that video to Jefferson County Sheriff Fred Abdullah. While this is not his investigation, he did answer my questions. When did you see this video?
I saw it today. Yeah, I'd heard about it in the past. I saw it today, and it's disgusting. And I've had people call her, numerous people call her, upset. They have seen it. Two women were crying because of what they witnessed. I mean, it really is disgusting to watch that video.
You didn't see it before. Could you explain why you didn't look at that before?
Supposedly it was up on the internet and then it went down. Someone took it down. Now it's resurfaced. So, I think not many people all saw it back then. But now it's out there, and now they see what the individual said.
Why are you not involved in this investigation?
Number one, the victim and her parents came to the Steubenville Police Department. Steubenville started their investigation. It was alleged that there was parties at 2 different houses in Steubenville. Steubenville Police started bringing numerous individuals, and started to question them about what transpired. Then after 3 or 4 days into their investigation, they found out the crime occurred outside in Jefferson County, which would have been my territory. But they had already started the investigation. At that point in time, I can't go and say, all right, this is my case, turn it over to me. I can't do that.
The sheriff also wanted to address some of the statements being made about his department. That video is going to be posted raw on our website, WTOV9.com, following the evening news. Now, in regards to this video specifically, I also placed a call to Jefferson County Prosecutor Jane Hanlon. We will be sure to pass along her comments as well.
And while Natalie was working on those interviews, I was simultaneously working my sources at the State Attorney General's office in Columbus. I spoke directly with Attorney General Mike DeWine on the telephone just around 4 o'clock this afternoon. He is the top law enforcement official in the state, and as you heard other officials mention, his office is currently overseeing both the investigation and the prosecution of the rape. I told him about the growing public concern in our area about the potential of a cover-up, and asked how he would reassure the general public that the case is being aggressively prosecuted and aggressively still being investigated.
Is there anything you can do or say to those folks that believe that there's a cover-up, or that this case is not being prosecuted as aggressively as it should be?
Well, it is being aggressively prosecuted, and our office has been asked to prosecute it as well as asked to investigate it. Our investigation is continuing. Our investigation is not done. It will continue. And we are prosecuting, as you know, 2 juveniles. So I don't know why anyone would think that the case is not being vigorously investigated or prosecuted when we actually have a trial date set for the 2 juveniles. But in addition to the 2 juveniles, the case is still under investigation, and we are not done.
And what I was attempting to ask him there is, when he talks about this case still being under investigation, does that mean that there could be additional people charged? He said he could not comment on that and would not until the case and the trial had completed. He told me that the teen rape case is one of, if not the highest priority case his office is currently handling statewide. And while he confirmed that he too had seen the video this morning, he would not verify that that video is part of the evidence that his investigators and prosecutors are currently working with. The case is set to go to trial with special prosecutors and an out-of-town judge on February 13th, 14th, and 15th. Now, we also sent News 9's Ryan Eldridge to the Steubenville address of the person we believe prominently featured in that viral video to ask him if he'd been in contact with police or had any additional information to share about the case. There was no answer at the door, but a next-door neighbor confirmed it is his address. We're still actively trying to locate the person featured in the video, ask him about those comments, and whether he was a witness to the actual crime itself.
Now, we have been keeping you informed on this investigation since the first report was filed with the Steubenville Police Department. For all of our stories related to the Steubenville teen rape investigation, log on to our website, WTOV9.com.